We should know by now that everything Democrats accuse Republicans of doing something wrong, it's usually them projecting. What am I talking about? Well, remember when Democrats were accusing Trump of sexually abusing women, and then before the 2020 election, there was this woman who was credibly telling everybody that this sick pedo sexually abused her. Or remember when leftists were making all those jokes against Trump and his daughter, all those incest jokes, and then later we find out that Biden was taking showers with his daughter at a young age. Well, now we have the latest on Democrats projecting. What am I talking about here? Well, the classified documents. The difference is that Trump was president. He had the authority to declassify documents. This guy right here, Biden, didn't have that authority because he was vice president. So, anyways, let's take a look at what he said when that whole raid at Mar-a-Lago happened.
You saw the photograph of the top secret documents laid out on the floor at Mar-a-Lago. What did you think to yourself, looking at that image?
How that could possibly happen, how anyone could be that irresponsible. And I thought, what data was in there that may compromise sources and methods? By that I mean names of people who helped, or et cetera. And it's just totally irresponsible.
Now, that was back then. Now, let's see how it's going right now.
Mr. President, Mr. President,
Okay.
classified material next to your Corvette. What were you thinking?
Let me, I'm going to get a chance to speak on all this, God willing, soon. But as I said earlier this week, people, and by the way, my Corvette's in a locked garage. Okay, so it's not like you're sitting out in the street.
So
But anyway,
was in a locked garage.
yes, as well as my Corvette. But as I said earlier this week, people know I take classified documents and classified material seriously. I also said we're cooperating fully and completely with the Justice Department's review.
Now, this is why we need Trump back, because when Trump will get asked these accusatory questions, Trump will always respond in a smart way, in a controlled way, quick. Listen to this guy. It's gonna be incomprehensible what he's gonna say, and not only that, but he's gonna be reading what his lawyers prepare for him to read. It's just so you know that he's not prepared for this. He's pretty sure he's lying. He's obviously lying, and yeah, it's gonna be pathetic. Just take a look. Just the incomprehensible speech, the incomprehensible stuff that is gonna come out of his mouth in a few seconds. That is just pathetic. But let's take a listen to it.
As part of that process, my lawyers reviewed other places where documents from my time as vice president were stored, and they finished the review last night. They discovered a small number of documents of classified markings in storage areas and file cabinets in my home and my personal library. This was done in the case of the Biden Penn. This was done in the case of the Biden Penn Center. The Department of Justice was immediately, as was done, the Department of Justice was immediately notified, and the lawyers arranged for the Department of Justice to take possession of the document. So we're going to see all this unfold. I'm confident. Thank you very much. I'm Steve.
That's how you can see the dishonesty of this demented guy that we have in the White House. That he needs to read what he should already know. He should really know what to say. He doesn't need to read. And also how the whole being comprehensible when he was reading that. So again, Democrats always project their criminalities. So besides that, what is going on? Well, I mean, remember all those things that the media always says about Republicans that they're conspiracy theorists. Oh, how look at how crazy they sound or look or whatever. Well, look at this. They should be mocked. I mean, it's a good thing that a lot of us are mocking people like this guy here, but again, the media is not going to do it, so we gotta do it for them. Let's take a listen to it. This is a Democratic congressman.
But I'm suspicious of the timing of it. I'm also aware of the fact that things can be planted on people. Places and things can be planted. Things can be planted in places and then discovered conveniently. That may be what has occurred here. I'm not ruling that out. Places and things can be planted.
So now that type of speak needs to be considered seriously. That doesn't get to be called the media don't call that conspiracy theory. The media don't call that stupidity. No, of course not. Because these people are the enemy of the people, the media. In collusion with Democrats, with leftoids, with people that hate America, with crazy people, with conspiracy theorists, real conspiracy theorists, right there from the left. Now, but what is it in those documents? I mean, why is there why are we seeing protection from the media? When I'm talking about protection, take a look at this. I tweeted this the other day. And just like that, the enemy of the people runs to cover for the state. I retweeted CNN. Look at what they put here. These are clear distinctions between the two classified document cases involving President Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump. As you guys can see there from that meme that put CNN, because it looks like a meme because it's a joke. Joe Biden. Classified documents found under Joe Biden. Under 12 total, some top secret, cooperating, lawyers found and alerted archives. And then they put the Donald Trump one. 160 plus secret, 60 top secret, under investigation for obstruction, FBI search after ignored subpoena. Well, of course they're gonna do that criminality, the DOJ of Biden's DOJ. But they put that meme because it's a joke. They put that meme, in order to cover for the state for this administration. But there's a big difference. There's one big thing that they're missing in that meme. Trump was president. Trump could have had 1,000 secret documents. He still would have been in the right and Biden in the wrong. But leave it to the media to be the enemy of the people. And by the way, what's in it? Why are they covering so much for Biden? Could it be because of this? This is from CNN. From CNN. Exclusive. U.S. intelligence materials related to Ukraine, Iran, and UK found in Biden's private office, source tells CNN. You see why the media and Democrats are so invested in protecting Ukraine's borders? There's shenanigans there. There's shenanigans. Shenanigans are happening there. By the way, I'm gonna show you a video right now that is like, shouldn't Biden be rated now, just like Trump was? Take a listen to this.
Jonathan, our team just got off the phone with a senior official at the Department of Justice, weighing in on this point, that we appear to be able to confirm that that is correct, that a third discovery was a single document. According to this official to Fox News, the DOJ just found out about that one this morning, and it was found at his residence.
At his residence. So that means he should get rated, right? Right? No, of course not. He's not gonna get rated. We're living in dark times, guys. We're living in dark times. Why am I saying that he's not gonna get rated? Well, listen to this corrupt idiot right here. This douchebag. This is the guy from the DOJ.
U.S. Attorney Lausch and his team of prosecutors and agents have conducted this initial investigation with professionalism and speed. I am grateful to them. Earlier today, I signed an order appointing Robert Hur as special counsel for the matter I've just described. The document authorizes him to investigate whether any person or entity violated the law in connection with this matter.
Violated the law. The law has been violated already. It has been broken. What the hell are you talking about? Again, guys, I mean, everything that Democrats accuse Republicans of is usually them describing themselves. So the good thing is that there's pushback, even some in the media. I mean, besides Fox News, even though I don't like Fox News, but Fox News has been doing a good job, at least on this. Other people in the media are actually pushing back. That's because we're also pushing back. We're also telling everybody, hey, look at the hypocrisy here. And not only that, but if you're gonna do the whole investigation against Trump when it comes to classified documents, well, you should definitely do it on the demento period that we have right now in the White House. That guy was vice president. He shouldn't have had classified documents in his garage. But I do gotta say this: the memes have been hilarious. They have been awesome. Let me just show you a couple of them. Let me show you this one right here. This one is very good. So the good thing about all this is the memes. That's for sure.
These are nice cars. These are luxury automobiles. I got a whole place. They're fully loaded.
They're loaded with dead hookers.
These are nice cars. These are luxury.
Oh yeah, I laughed when I saw that at the beginning, before making this video. And then here is another one.
Secret agent man. Secret agent man.
I'm telling you guys, there's some good memes right now. There's that one right there from the Right to Bear Arms. Dude, where's my car? I mean, a lot of good memes right now. But so that's what we have right now, guys. The good thing is that there's pushback, as there should be. Even some in the media are doing the pushback. Of course, there's also the guilty ones, the enemy, the people who are doing all the protection that they can for the demented pedo that we have in the White House. But let's see what happens. At the end, well, the universe, God works in mysterious ways. So maybe everything is gonna come back to these Democrats, and well, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But I'm in a good mood about this. It looks like things are going. Well, we'll see. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's see what happens. But anyway, guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you want to support me in growing this channel, Please hit the subscribe button. And if you want to support me in any other way, check my comic book. It's on Amazon. I did the whole thing. The whole comic book is a pro-Trump comic book. Pro-President Trump, the real president. It's a pro-President Trump comic book. Everything is going to be in the descriptions down below. Thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it, and God bless.